What's up, you guys? It's Edwin back again with a Marvel comic book review this week. What we have here is Superior Spiderman number 13. Now, this was a really good read. It's starting to get kind of dark, not necessarily because of, obviously not because of Peter Parker, but because of Dr. Octopus. I think from now on, I'm not going to say Spider-Man. I'm just going to start saying Dr. Octopus because that's really who it is. Dr. Octopus is in the raft trying to stop the Spider Slayer, trying to save the hostages, and Spider Slayer's plan basically is backfiring on him because Dr. Octopus is just thinking of everything before he does, or everything, just having thought of everything already beforehand. It's pretty interesting though, because Spider Slayer still thinks that he's dealing with Spider-Man, but he's not. And he's thinking that he can still use his old tactics to escape like he always did, by giving Spider-Man a choice of whether or not you're going to stop me or save these innocent, hostages. So, but Dr. Octopus just totally ignores Spider Slayer and the hostages. He's more like, I got it out for you. I'm going to stop you. Everything else will just take care of itself. It is what it is. So he stops Spider Slayer, but let's just say this: Spider Slayer wasn't the Slayer in this book. I just say that. I'm not going to be a spoiler. I'm not going to say what happens. That's all I'm going to say. Also, you start to see just how dark Dr. Octopus is, because he blackmails Jonah Jameson into letting him have the raft as his headquarters of operation, which I thought was actually kind of cool. And, it's crazy, man. Dr. Octopus is just out there. I don't see any way possible how he's going to maintain the character, the integrity, the wisdom of Peter Parker did when he was Spider-Man. I just don't see it. Sooner or later, who you are, people are going to see it. It might take longer than some. It might take, it might happen later rather than sooner. But eventually, who you are is going to catch on to everybody around you. I don't know what Brian Michael Bendis has in mind. Is he the one? Yeah, he's the one writing this. No, Dan Slott. I don't know what Dan Slott has in mind with Dr. Octopus being Spider-Man, but I can't see this happening for the next 50 years. I just can't. And in a way, I actually hope that people will drop from buying Spider-Man if Dr. Octopus remains as Spider-Man, because it's just not the same. And I believe, of course, once Spider-Man 2 starts to come out, everything will go back to normal, either around that time or before that time. I just don't see this going on forever. 4.5 out of 5, you guys. It was actually a really good read. I won't say what happens at the end, but Spider Slayer tries to do something that Dr. Octopus did, and it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Like, Dr. Octopus definitely had the upper hand in this entire book against Spider Slayer. And it's kind of sad because I actually kind of feel bad for Spider Slayer. He tried. He tried. If nothing else, at least you could say you tried. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, favorite you guys. As always, I do appreciate all the views. All my subscribers, I really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Keep God first in your life. Enjoy your comic books, though, and God bless you guys. I'm out of here.